Hello everyone, and welcome to the Instructional Strategy, The Shirt That Won't Work by Amy Newman. So what is this class for? Today's instructional strategy is built for the Visual Effects 101 course, where undergraduate film students are introduced to the visual effects process. However, anyone of any level can take place or teach this activity. What is the visual effects process? A visual effect is anything not created in real life but within a computer-based format. Films are broken up into pre-production, production, and post-production. For this manner, a visual effect will have to be planned before, then shot correctly before finally being able to have a successful edit. So what is the shirt that won't work? The shirt that won't work is an instructional strategy to introduce students to the filmmaking and visual effects process. Students will be taking their own green shirts and stepping in front of the green screen. They will then watch as their edited footage removes most of their body. What is the target audience? As explained before, the target audience will be undergraduate film students. However, non-technical people wanting to break into the industry can learn as well. The important part is understanding the concepts and cycle. Why are we doing this strategy? For students, I wanted them to have an activity that was brought from the real world into a computer, as they will do in the industry. The shirt that won't work is a planned failure. That is to say, that is not what we want to happen in the field. Hopefully, in the future, students will now remember this concept and avoid mistakes that can cost time and money. What should the teachers know? The teachers should preferably know something about the filmmaking process, including how to set up a green screen, but also how to properly make three-point lighting. Then, taking that footage and being able to transfer it over to a computer to edit. What supplies does the teacher need? A green screen. This could be anything from a piece of green fabric to a green poster board. A proper and even lighting setup. A camera with a tripod that has an SD slot, and of course, the instruction of students to bring in a green shirt. How should the teachers set up? The first step is to pick a spot in which you can stretch, lay flat, or hang the green material. The second step is to light the green material so that no sunspots can be seen. The third step is to place the camera in the front and make sure to focus in so that only the material can be seen. What happens during the strategy? The teacher will bring in an SD card that will be placed into the camera and used for later. Having changed into their green shirts, the students will now step into a light behind the green screen setup. One at a time, each student will get 5 to 10 seconds on camera in which they can pose and do silly motions. What happens during the edit? The teacher will now transfer all of the collected film over to a computer using the SD card. Once transferred, the students can use a program like After Effects or Nuke in order to edit out the green background. They should then export the final product so that everyone can see the program cut out the background along with a good portion of their body. What is the post-discussion? After the class has shared all their videos, the instructional strategy should come to an end. The teacher should once again go over the importance of planning. This will save the students in the future and is an important aspect of the film and visual effects industry. In conclusion, the shirt that won't work is a fun and relatively easy instructional strategy. Students get to have an interactive way of working with the green screen while also having hands-on time with the software. Thank you, and may we all have many future learning endeavors.